But the game is underway finally. Getting a bit distracted. We're going to be seeing Belgians attack on supply. I'm not sure whose match choice this is. I guess it's Tags as they're defending first. And we're going to see a rifle ping out from Lightning. Misses. Might have hit someone, but didn't get damage in the unit. Big rifle from Yarrow in reply though. Insta-gives Lightning. And the attack is set up for Belgians as they kill out actually. The low area for Tag is completely clear and they don't spawn for 5 seconds. This is going to be a mass takeover for Belgians as they're going to push in low. Nice shooting on the guy on middle. Raps actually gets a big kill. I'm going to pick him up. A lot of things said about Raps. Big headshots. Pushing on middle. Look at that. Lots of kills. Belgians going absolutely mental on this push. Tag under masses of pressure so quickly. The Belgians are really winning this game. Look at this. Shooting from Raps is amazing actually. Look at the headshots just raining in. And artillery is going to get down. They're going to actually push over it. More kills for the Belgians. The plant is going down very, very quickly. 30 seconds left on. Got a big nade from the Dix is going to clear out, but I'm guessing they're going to spawn back. They're going for the full risk disarm. Here comes the disarm. Still picks up 2, but it's going to be Lightning with the disarm. 15 seconds left. Got plenty of time. Panzer comes in too late. Cherry actually going to get a 2-man. And Raps picks up 2 as well. This is just all over the place. The bouncing down of the fresh push from Belgians is going to... Abject actually picks up the 2. I don't think he saw the last guy go up the stairs. I'm not sure if he got killed on this. We'll soon know. And this is really, really great start for the Belgians, although Tag are just holding on. We're going to pick up... who are we going to pick up? We're going to pick up Playout, who's... Oh yeah, a big nade on the stairs. So many kills to the Belgians. It's like as if they're defending. They're getting a lot of kills. Another plant's going to go down from Cherry any second now, so... Here comes the plant. More kills coming for Belgians as they've got full control right now. I don't think they're a nice shot from Raps there, and he's going to actually take the flag on the spawn time. Plant's going to go in on top as well. That is brilliant, brilliant play from the Belgians. If you look at how quickly they took over the map, really, really nice play. And 10 seconds left on this plant. You've got to have Tag of all set up though. Look at this area. It's all what it's all about. You've got to spam this area, get the mines down, the artillery's down. And the Belgians just want to continue doing exactly what they've done. The plant on high has gone down a little late, so they're going to be clustered a bit on lower. Nades are going to rain in and do a lot of damage, so... Looping nade. Let's see if that gets anyone. It does actually get Cherry. Really nice looping nade from Aphasia. And there we go, the mine's doing there. We're taking down Raps, big aimer, and all kills on the Belgians going really quick. So here's an artillery, which is really nicely timed. But the upper area isn't actually blown, so it's not going to really do anything. They're going to wait for it to finish and then push over the top. So slight misjudgment maybe for a field up from the Axis side. And here come the Belgians. Artillery going on the gate near the CP. Shooting from player, doesn't hit much. Abject cleans up and the feature picks up a kill as well. And the Belgians don't look so much in the element as they were in the first stage. Tag maybe pulled themselves together. Maybe someone said in comments, "Come on, guys, we're better than this sort of deal." And the CP defense, which is actually generally very hard to defend, is going very well right now. And then pick up Yara. It could be a vital. Oh, nearly falls to his death. He's going to get a chance to ping off some rifle shots. Actually gets shot underneath the truck or from maybe from main. Lots of kills from Tag coming in. If you look at the console, it's Tag on the right side. Just I don't see a single Belgian kill except Raps for so long. Tag in real domination right now. Raps picks up another kill. Sil picks up a kill as well. Raps with the third kill of the Belgian push, and maybe there's a bit of an opening coming for the Allied side. And nice revive from Abject. He's known for his aim, but that's a really solid play there. Gives the a bit of a strange airstrike. They had 2 guys at CP and he struck his own team. And it looks like Belgians are in full control. I totally missed that. Plant going down on main from Cherry. Really nice sneak. He must have gone through the cave. And they're going to miss this. 20 seconds left on the clock on the dynamite. And I don't think Axe is going to have anywhere near enough time. They're not going to risk a full spawn on this. And hello guys in channel. The screen changed. It's all good. It's all good.
Dynamite planted.
Here comes the plant. It's going to blow on main. The plants are going down on east and west. We've got Malman in channel. Big shout out, sir. I was Kith as well. Sorry, I'm not giving you a shout out. This game is so close. Not haven't had a chance to even breathe yet. I want to take a drink, but I just can't. It's been 5 minutes of just mayhem. And here comes the push for the truck. I remember playing against the Belgian guys, and they're very good at getting this truck in. They do some sneaky moves, double revives in the back of the truck, really nice stuff. And they're going to push through main, going in a bit of free cam because there's so much going on right now. And the kills are going to come from the Belgian team, and they're going to make a fresh push. Nice little pushed out mine from Lightning. The second this truck moves, that's going to blow. And it's going to kill still. That's what we want to see. More kills from Tag as a player picks up a kill in return. He's going to get instantly taken down by Cresty. Really nice defense by the Tag team. Look at this main defense. 5 guns and the rifle. 6 guns in fact. Guy on the east as well lurking. So I'm going to just pick up. Who should I pick up? I'll pick up someone on defense now. I'll go with Abject. Let's see what he can bring. He actually gets a headshot on. I think that's Sil on just outside the main rock. And here comes the push from the allies. It's going to be on Aphesia to defend this. He's doing really well at the moment. No one's actually managed to push through. They're a bit worried, I think. Strike going down. What's the direction of that? Doesn't hit anything mental, unfortunate with that one. Spam going over from Lightning. And Tag just absorbing all the pressure right now. Unfortunate for Abject, he moved back onto the nade. Really nice from Yera actually. Mental gets taken down as well. He might be full, but with 4 step out, it's unlikely. But he might be now. Everyone takes him down on the respawn. Revive from down. 3 guys in spawn. There's a bit of a cluster going on there. I'm going to have a little bit of boost from Yera. I'm going to watch this. He's actually going to boost Sil. Nice team play. Sil with the SMG is probably the better option. And Cherry, I did see sneaking up, but he's not going to get up in time. Actually, he is. I'm going to go free cam a little bit. See what's upstairs. Nice double nade from Lightning. He's going to do that as he kills out. And with 8 minutes remaining, I told you this game is going to be tight, and Tag are probably the favourites, but this is Mental. Big double airstrike. Really nice from Mental. Bit of a dodgy nade there on the team kill. Maybe slightly mistimed the space, but he can be forgiven for that right now. Then they're going to push out. Aphesia actually getting landmines on me. Really nice mine spots these positions, and just annoying the allied team as they push through. Maybe support the guys shooting from window. I'm actually going to pick up Mental. He's going to get some kills. Oh, that's the caster's jinx. Picking up Mental, instantly give by Yera. And really, oh, nice shot from there. You saw that. And he's going to actually take down the medic in the window. As the allies push through spawn. Big kills coming from Tag. Double kill from Abject. Double kill from Medixa. And on wraps, he's going to be pushing up the stairs. Nice headshot. He's going to be able to finish the feature off. No, he actually gets skipped as well. And Cherry is going to overlap. He's going to start building. No pans are going to be coming in. He's got the build. He's got the barn press. And the goal is going to be starting to get escorted. And this is where it gets a bit more allied-sided. The Germans, the Axis team, have got a real struggle on their hands to defend this truck. Very much attacker's advantage here. And I've seen teams get masses of defense here. I've said it so many times before, but I remember a certain 6-minute defense from Rocket, I think, in the same game I was talking about earlier. It was such a great game. And here we go. More pushes from Belgians. Cherry actually sneaks through. I'm not sure where he came from. There is actually another guy on east and west, and that's Abject. They're all set up on main again, and their main defense was pretty solid before, so. But everything's open now. He can hear them behind him on west. He's going to be shooting Aaron. He's actually got Raps' backup. Sil as well. 3-man push on west. It looks like they're going to get the truck. I'm going to pick up Aaron as he moves onto the truck. Doesn't actually jump in the back. Going to get a revive there. Nice play. And they've got just under 6 minutes to get this truck into position. And the Germans are struggling right now and really need to that's it. Nice regrouping on the truck. I'm not sure what their comms are like. I really should get Warham into my mix. Take a note from Warwich's handbook. Really nice to have that, but I've not really managed to sort that all out yet, so I do apologise. And here comes another fresh push. Nice kill from Medixa. Nice shooting. Nearly gets the third, but the revives are going to come in from Belgians. Mental gets the kill on Raps. Pistol shots coming in on everyone. Doesn't do anything. And again, this is like the first stage. There's a lot of pressure and Tag dealing with it at the moment. I just think it's a matter of time. I actually didn't see this The truck has moved to the back of East corner. We have got Crest. He is the last man standing on East. But he's going to get fresh reinforcements from his teammates. Nice strike. This could be a massive strike from Mental. It really depends how things go. Only gets one. There was at least 3 in position. They must have moved away just in time. And I'm going to pick up Raps as he can move through West. Gets taken down instantly by Abject. And that reputation is just shot apart as Abject top aimer himself as well. So no surprise. Here comes Sil now. He's going to get a nade. This is a full spawn for Ephesians. Really nice nade. They need to get the Gibbs though. Tag are picking up more kills. A bit of lag there. I'm not sure what that was. Was it me or was it the player? 5 respawning for Belgians. There is 1 guy alive. It's taken down by Abject. Not really what you want to do 1 versus 6. Big support 5 from Mental. That's what I talked about before. He actually made it pay this time. Everyone picks up a double kill. Might be able to finish up for a 3rd. Abject's pushing out towards him. On the respawn, nades coming in on the spawn. Raps gets taken down. I think he's actually out on long spawn as well. Maybe not yet. They are. They've got 3 out for full, and Belgians are really making their first couple of phases of the map pay, as they've been held at this truck for what, 3 or 4 minutes. Really, really unfortunate. Well, I say unfortunate. Tag has been playing recovered very well. And we're going to actually pick up someone. We're going to pick up Sil. He's going to get shots on his Abject. Really gets the kill. Mental's been playing pretty well as well. I'm going to skip over to Mental. As he's, this is where he gets insta-gibbed again with Cluster's Jinx. Insta-gibbed, there we go. Not insta-gibbed, but you know what I mean. And here comes a nice East push. We've got 3 men pushing through. Respawn's going to come in from Tag though. Spawn's grenades are popped over the wall, not getting much in the way of kills. He actually picks up one. Mental himself. They need to get some full spawns for the Axis team. Nice from here, really nice. And here comes the push from Belgians. The revives just keep coming in from Tag. And they're managing to defend this truck for so long. It's been like a 3.5 minute, 4 minute defend right now. And Belgians are just going to be like sitting there thinking, we've got to get a time on the board. When they really could have had like a 9-10 minute time initially. So Tag again picking up 4 or 5 kills in very, very quick succession there. And this is going to be really, really hard. The motivation, they're going to be really demotivated, the Belgians. All they're going to be thinking is like, why have we thrown this away? They were doing so well, and they just got to get their heads back in the game. Oh, he walks back over a mine, and pick up lightning actually out. Much meaning. Very experienced rifle, knows when to ping those shots. Spam master. The rifle is indeed. Here comes the push though. Belgians are in the truck. We've got 1 guy. Raps is actually going to get. He's actually going to tap out. Probably the good decision. He was not going to get full, and the fresh respawn is going to come from the Belgians. They're going to probably escort this truck fairly freely, I would have thought. And that is going to be a time for the Belgians, but nowhere near what it could have been. After that first stage was so close at the flag. We're going to let this game play out, and I'm going to take a little breather and get a drink. Blimey. That was just non-stop action until maybe the truck defense slowed down a bit. That was really, really intense round. And this game is really living up to expectations, which is great news. I'll just bring down the stats for you guys. You can have a little look while I have a drink. 1 second. Okay, looking at the stats, we've got Raps as the big deliverance as damage and killers and damage and kills, sorry, on the allied team. But replying to him, Abject and Avija, who I highlighted at the beginning of the round. Big damage, big kill. Mental though, 12 Gibbs. That makes a big difference on a defense. Getting the Gibbs in, really nice play. But I think that time could have been a little bit faster. And I think the Belgians will think that. I think Tag will be very, very happy with managing to recover. Hello to guys in channel, sorry, I'm not ignoring you, this game's intense as hell. Anyone joining the channel, thank you very much for joining. Do sit back, enjoy enemy territory. This has been a really intense game already. We've only had 1.5 round. Now we're going to see if Tag can do what
capture the forward bunker.
What the Belgians couldn't, and just try and get a really fast time on the board. They have slightly less time. They've got 12 minutes. Oh, actually, they've got like 14 minutes. My bad. And they're doing really well on this first push. Yera gets a couple of main kills in, landmine kills, sorry, coming from Cherry instead. And I'm going to pick up player. He's there, filled up on middle. Panzer coming from Cherry onto Cherry from Presty. He's going to give him out for full, and that's going to be key. No mines are going to really go down. Shooting from player on middle, gets nailed from the fusion and switch up onto L. Didn't have the best of rounds on the first round. Big double rifle grenade kill from Yera, and the allies are taking over the low spawn. And Engineer actually gets killed on full as he drops the dynamite. That means the charge is going to be wasted. Although they are bouncing down, I don't think anyone's going to be able to get close enough to plant this right now. Everyone gets taken down on full. He's going to get revived. And right now, I would say Tag is struggling a lot more than Belgians were last round. Belgians seem to be in full control, whereas now they seem to be in full control. Well, not full control, there's always pressure, but they seem to be in control again. And Raps is on the low. He's going to be dealing with quite a few players pushing in towards him. You can hear them in the upper area. He'll be getting inquiries of assistance, no doubt, if it gets overrun. But right now, he's just going to sit here. Gun at the ready on main. Doesn't hit anybody with that shooting. And not going the best it could. Bouncing down main now. Gonna take big 3-man rifle grenade from Yera. Picks up 3 kills. Massive pressure relief there. As I think they were all up top. I'm not 100% certain. And really nice play from the Belgian rifle. And Dixon picks up a double kill. And the attack seems to be picking up a little bit of momentum, but it's getting shut down. Raps double kill. And Tagger really seem to be getting frustrated right now. Belgians are playing supremely well. The first stage does seem to be their stage. Defense and attack. So, nice strafing from Abject. He's going to get in low. He's going to eat an artillery support. The shell's going to land straight on his head. That's not good for the headache, is it? And I did hear MG fire. I think they've got an MG. That's a slight bit of desperation, I think, in terms of when you pick up the MG, you're just trying to get something done. Sort of like the Panzer, but worse. And right now, Belgians full control, not having too much problems. And Main's going to come in onto middle from Mental. I think he's lining this up, made up pretty well. Oh, he doesn't pick up anyone, unfortunately. And suddenly there's a bit of a break in the storm. Nothing's really happened for 15 seconds. And I think that's Belgians taking it to the next level of dominance, and we'll see if they can just be in full control for what could be a flag hold the way this is going. I mean, this is very surprising. I honestly would have said that this is definitely tagged as the favourites in this game, but Belgians proved me wrong. Big kills coming in. Cresty on the MG on top. You can see him there. He's gonna take down Aaron as well. Aaron tried to peek out, but it wasn't gonna happen. There's actually a bounce down coming from Tag. They might make it in the low area. Ephesia is there. I'm gonna pick up Cresty right now. He's just being very frustrating to this guy in middle. This guy in middle won't be able to do any shooting. And he's actually going to kill and give Cherry on the lower area. This is really nice play. Gets taken down finally by player, and Tag really needs to take control with that sort of situation. Big artillery coming. This could hit everyone. Gets a double kill at the top of the hill. And oh no, still actually picks up the last. Two guys did bounce in there. I'm not sure what happened to them. They must have get taken down. Yera got a kill. Maybe one killed out as well. Nice bouncing lead. And the truck is exactly where Tag don't want it to be. It's giving the Belgians massive cover in this low area. Mines going down from Cherry. Just more annoying mines. And you really don't want to push the truck forward too quickly. it just helps the Axis even more, and it's not as if they need help because they're playing so well. A really nice play from Belgium so far, but this is supply. You can have one good stage and then suddenly it falls apart. That's how it works. Finally pick up a couple of kills in a row. We're actually going to kill out Cherry, picking up 2 of his own, and Belgium's under a little bit of pressure. They've fallen back to flag. I hear footsteps. Nice kill from Sil on the bounce in. Saw a feature on the ledge. He's going to pick up another double spawn kill grenade from Cresty. This is the opening. That tag really needed a 3rd kill from Cresty. I'm going to try and skip it up so Wilson. Is he going to be able to continue this spree? Really nice play from the German. Going to go up against Sierra. This is for the 4-man. He's reloading. I think he's going to get it. He is going to get the 4 kills. And they're going to take the flag just in time for the respawn. Really nice play from Cresty. That 4-man actually secured the flag area. I mean, obviously everyone's got to get in position to force certain things happening, but Cresty's double grenade kill, MP40 kill, and a pistol kill. Oh, sorry, a Thompson kill and a pistol kill to finish it off. Really nice play. But hats off to the Belgians. They did a really good first stage. That's a 6-7, 7-minute hold, and so much time has gone off the clock.
We destroyed the main entrance. Construct the command post.
And here come the allies now. Walking over nades. Cherry picks up a kill on Medixa and on Ephesia. So they all get revived though. Big push coming here. Silly's going to pop off some headshots and he's going to get taken down by Medixa as the push comes across. Artillery is in a really good position. And they're really slow. They're really slow pushing. Big artillery from Cherry. 3-man. I could see that coming a mile away. And it's going to hit another. It's going to hit another surely. And another. Cherry gets a mine kill in the middle. That makes that like a 5-man or something. Look at that. Cherry just domination with the spam. I don't know what they were thinking. I could see that. I mean, maybe that's just me as an LT, but... And again, artillery's there. They're just walking all over it. Really risky play by Tag. Luckily they didn't get 4. Big 3-man MP40 kill from Raps. And another 4. Man, the sprees are real. And Belgians are just, again, in full control of this stage. Being really frustrating for the tag team. Oh, Yera kills out mid-rifle shot. Doesn't actually manage to pick up the kill. And artillery's going to come down again if they're not careful. Oh man, this is really nice played from Belgians. Really surprisingly. I mean, they are talented. They've been inactive, but this play is just so good. Big airstrike coming out, and this could hit everyone again, and it does. Big 2-man airstrike from player. Actually, he picks up a team kill. I didn't actually notice that. One of them was a team kill. But it's all cleared out. All the allies are pushing. Look at all the dead bodies everywhere. And the fresh ally push is going to come in. Nice artillery on the corner. They're going to wait this time. Pretty smart idea. Medixa nearly gets killed. And actually a tag tunnel push is coming. And that's what happened. That's what worked for Belgians. But they haven't got an SMG engineer at the moment. They have managed to clear out the CP. They're going to have to get a Covey. There we go. Here's the covert coming in. Cresty's going to destroy the CP. They haven't got an SMG engine. Lightning's going to get the plant on main. So they're going to have to pass on respawn as engineer to get this forward spawn at the CP. Did he get it? Yep, he managed to get it. So the plant has gone down on main. 20 seconds left. It is still possible. They need to do so well on these last stages. And if Belgians play the way they've been playing, it's going to be very difficult. So we've got Cherry facing off against Lightning on east corner. On east. And Abjet's actually going to get the plant down on east. So this is really nice play from the tag team. Finally, they got a bit of a roll going. They got the CP, got main, got east quite quickly. Now they need to get Truck in position. This could be a really tight finish. Strike going down by Ephesia. They're going to have seen that. They're going to have moved. They're not going to get killed by this, surely. They're going to have moved. There would have been great comms. These guys are known for having pretty good comms. They're all Belgians, so it does help. They're going to most likely be talking their mother tongue. So comms are going to be pretty good. Big kill out coming from Belgians though. This is a big opportunity for a Panzer kill. Or nades over walls as well. But nothing actually materializes for... actually, Cherry gets killed by landmine. Really cheeky landmine. I'll just have a little look at that. Just inside. It was just here. And you can see one on the outside as well. That's Lightning being cheeky with the landmines. Doing landmines of his own. So when Cherry goes to do his landmines, he's going to walk over the enemies. Really nice play. More kills coming for Belgians. And Tag and just destroyed on East. All 3 out for 4. There's going to be a chance for a revive. Abject actually gets taken down by a grenade, so no revive there for Lightning.
Dynamite planted.
But the last man alive on what would seem as like a pointless push does plant West. Yera is actually going to get the disarm, but it's going to force him to be in that position. And he's not really forced there to do anything else because he's going to just kill out and respawn. This is Cherry's actually risking 4 big airstrike from player. He did exactly the same sort of airstrike that Mental did. He got 2, picks up a 3rd of the MP40, gets taken down. I think he got gibbed as well. Nice gib from Krusty. That's going to open it up a little bit for the next attack. No field ops, no ammo, no real support fire threat. So they're going to be overloading main. Big rifle grenade coming from Yera, taking down Mental, and the allies are just getting mown down. Oh my god, look at the console, look at that. Belgian kill after Belgian kill. And the allies are really struggling to just get this truck into position. It's been 2.5 minutes of just nothingness. You know, it's got from there to there in 2 minutes. Not great stuff. They need to have an idea of what they're going to do. They need to strike one area, push another area. Real basic stuff that I think these guys do sometimes rely on their individual talents, the headshots. You know, they have got big players like Ephesian, like I said. Dick's actually picking up a double kill as the main push comes again. And it's going to be Sil as the last man standing. Really nice play. Going to shut it down. The truck doesn't move an inch. And all of Tag have killed out. They're going to be trying to push in again. We're going to see what's going on. Yera picking up the kill on Lightning insta-gibbed. That's going to help a lot. And they're going to be doing an east push now. I'm not sure if that's the best situation. You know, they need to strike east so that they can get some cover when they push through main. Takes 2 guys out of the game. And the spam on east is just unreal. You know, you've got Cherry, probably one of the better engineers to have played enemy territory. You've got Yera, one of the better rifles. That spam combo is going to be lethal, so here comes a new push from Tag coming through main. They're pushing, they're finally making up a bit of ground, but it kills coming in again for the Belgians, and the struggle is on. And I think they've got a bit more control now as they're pushing through. Presty's actually going to push straight through. Abject picks up a double kill, and Medixo finishes off with a 3rd. Kresty's just full on trying to clear out upper, and it is clear. He's going to just nade that lower. Oh, the rifle comes in, doesn't hit the MG. And the build is going to be on. I don't think they've got enough time. I think they need something. I think I've got this weird time in my head of 1 minute 24 they need to get this all the way around, but I could be wrong. But I think that is going to be GG. We'll see how fast the Tag guys move, if they really think they can get this on. That's it. I think that's it. I'm going to call it GG. Really nicely played from the Belgians. That really surprised me. I mean, they're talented, they have the ability, but it's just the way in which they dominated the game. I thought it would be a much tighter game than that, but it's going to all come down to Radar. And I'm pretty sure Radar, Chillax will have to confirm, I'm pretty sure Radar is, the Belgians map choice as well. So
escort the truck.
They're obviously going to need to have confidence there. And we have the Belgians just going a bit aggressive, just pick up a few more kills, nest, you know, destroy the stats a little bit maybe. I don't think they care. You know, in the big players, big officials, no one really cares about stats. I'm going to quote someone actually who said this very recently, a very well-known Latvian ET player: stats are for losers. And that is very, very true. The only people who care about the stats are people who don't win the game, because that's all they've got to look at. Now let's look at the scores. Jeez, look at that. Rap 66 kills, 9.6k damage. Yera's so close behind, 64 with 9.5. I mean, even the allies, again, 39, 48, 41, 50. Big kills coming in. You know, such big performances. I mean, even though they didn't get masses of kills compared to the 60s, the 8.6k and 8k damage from these guys as well. Aaron didn't have much to do. He was in a more of a reviving position, did get killed a lot. We saw him try to take down the MG at one point. It didn't work out for him, but really nice performance so far. And I'm going to just let you look at these stats for a little bit more. I'm going to update the scores. Just one moment, please. So the scores should be updated on the screen. I need to actually fix my Photoshop location. There we go. And now we're on to radar. I didn't see if Chillax confirmed or not.
Negative.
Yeah, Chillaxing channel, they had a good flag hold. They did indeed, 7 minutes. I think they probably would have lost the map if they didn't have that flag hold, at least the way the game continued after that. So that flag hold was key. So was their flag attack, if I'm honest. Their flag attack, they got the flag in like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. So really nice played. Let's have a little look in channel. Got Major Stoner. Is there a pub server for ET without bots? Yep, I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of people playing ET. Maybe not ET Pro so much, but I know ET's always popular. It's free. People are still downloading it today, I reckon. There's going to be someone new right this second downloading ET. What's this then? I've never heard of this. I'm new to gaming. I'm 12 years old. I'm the next Mouse. What's this game? That sort of deal. 2014, still don't know map and side rule. Right, you normally defend on your own map, but I've seen people attack on their own map, so I will put it down to you defending on their map. But look, if this is Belgians map, they're attacking first again. So where's the map and side rule there? Hey, Vicok, hey? Cheeky? Because there's no map and side rule anymore. They attacked first on the last map, they're attacking first right now. I think you get to choose. I think, is that the map rule? You get to choose whether you attack first on your own map. Like, it's up to you on your own map. So effectively your enemy could say we want to defend first on our map, and on your map you could say we want to attack first, which seems what they're doing. Yeah. Probably the smartest decision as well. You want to attack first. They've got the momentum. Tag under a lot of pressure. They're going to have to perform very well. They have got the ability. Their side defense is pretty strong from memory, if memory serves, but oh, tag map equals Belgians choose side. Okay, I'm completely lost now. It wasn't like that when I played ET like 5 or so years ago. Okay, I'll say that's the way it is. Okay. So we're just waiting on a couple of guys to ready up still. Look at that, it's a bit of a, what the hell's going on there? Oh, someone's name is too close. Bit of an AFK party in here, look. Medic! So, with the first map out of the way, I think a couple of people predicted at the beginning. A lot of predictions. If I look at Games TV, I just mess around with my dinner. Let's have a little look at Games TV. The odds are, I think, fairly stacked in Tag's favour. There's the game. Yeah, 1.42 to 3.41 in Tag's favour. So most people thought they were going to win the game. I thought they were going to win the game. I think I mainly put that down to the Belgians. My assumption that the Belgians just wouldn't be up to standard. Not back to their normal, usual best, but they seem to be proving me wrong. They are, of course, a team play team. I mean, you look at that team, and you're not going, wow, that guy's amazingly strong. I mean, maybe you go Cherry, but when you look at player Aaron and Sil, you're not going, oh, these are the best players I've ever played ET, but they're very, very strong team players. Very, no doubt, very good comms, and they've been playing as part of the team for a long time. So team players very, very easy to get back if you've had it once before. Especially if, no doubt, these guys have continue to play together, so they'll be on the wavelength, even if it was in different games. So here we go, map 2. Right, happy to take some predictions.
Capture the forward bunker.
And try and pick up a field up as he pushes out on side. Panzer's coming across. Doesn't hit anything. Lightning actually gets down a really aggressive airstrike. Gets a kill. Double kill for Lightning actually on full. That's a big full kill for Lightning. So it's going to relieve a lot of pressure for this next attacker's side. It's going to be very difficult to take control of. As I just switch back over to my chat. There we go. And the Belgians are now pushing over side. They actually, even though I think they probably had a disadvantage, they're pushing towards flag. Oh, he doesn't get in time. Abject does take him down. Abject, really nice shooting. Is he going to be able to pick up the third? Luger kills coming in. Luger shots coming in. And he gets the Luger kill. Gets taken down finally by Sil, who's going to get the flag. And I'm going to do clear. And the side plant has gone down, and it's all about whether they're set up inside or whether they're not.
Captured the forward bunker.
Here they come. Here come the Axis. They've only got two going towards the side at the moment. And that's a medic and a rifle. They need another medic.
Destroyed the side entrance.
Field up.
Construct the command post.
And push is going towards main right now to get this main plant down. It looks like a big allied push here, so there's not going to be much pressure on side, fortunately. Someone opened the door. Not the wisest decision. It's taken down. Abject actually manages to finish off Raps, not a big deal. That was a Fiju opening the door. Maybe a bit too eager. As the side push is going to be coming up. We'll be watching Cherry here. He's the big man with the big cannon. Nice artillery. Going to really slow them down. They're not going to risk pushing over this. Split up the team because players already pushed forward. So really nice artillery. I'm going to guess by Cresty. As Cherry going to nade the MG42. Big rifle grenade on Cresty. That was the field up in need. Oh no, maybe Mentor was the field up. I'm not sure. I thought I saw him as a field up just then. But he got taken down. And there we go. CP cleared. That's how to do it. Spam all the way. Nades, Panzer, rifle, no problem. And they're going to need to get a covert ops in there just to destroy it and get it under their control. But these guys at main are going to be like, what's going on, guys? We're fine at main. What's going on at side? The truth is, not much. They got spammed really well. Completely cleared up. As the fresh respawn will come in any second. As the build comes in. 5 seconds till respawn. They're just going to get a bit of shots fired and then just going to kill out, I think. Yeah, there we go. Here's the kill out. Big push coming from the Belgians. Nice artillery. Bit late. I think they'll be able to make it over at this time. As the Belgians push down into the tank depot. Lightning's gone a bit too aggro. He's going to get taken down by Sil. And players pushing towards the pot. Actually got a Gib en route.
Objective
and,
taken.
He's going to get shot by Object surely. He actually gets taken down. The pots do drop onto the ground rather than stay on the roof. Which is awesome stuff for the Allied team. We've got Sil with the docks. With the objective, sorry, I do call them docks. It's just so natural for me to say that. With the objective. Abject is going to have some shots at him. He's not going to be able to do anything. And Sil's home free. He's going to be able to push through side. It's whether anyone's going to be able to push through the first allied spawn and past the respawners just to camp here. It doesn't look like it. Yara's being the safe guy here, supporting the push. Though Sil's being a bit slow. I'm going to continue to watch that actually because you never know what might happen there. If I can skip to it. We've got Yara. Going to be... Sil is very, very defensive here. They want to make sure they make this count. They don't want to have to do this again. Maybe it takes 10-30 seconds more, but they don't want to have to keep pushing around the east. The second they get this in, east is going to be pretty much undefended. So it frees up a big location on the map. And the push in main should have had his packs out, just bouncing down with Thompson, doesn't really do much. And the push is coming slightly in for Raps. He's actually shooting an Axis in the back. It is Medixa. Medixa against Raps. Medixa does take him down, doesn't get a headshot, but doesn't need headshots, obviously. I think Raps got at least one there. And there's the only man standing at the back of the spawn. He's going to take down Cresty. Maybe get a revive in on his teammate Aaron, who got actually taken down just a couple of seconds before. We talked about this a lot of times on radar. You've got to take over this back spawn. And it looks like they've done it in slightly. There was one spawn here. Medixa did risk the fall. It sounds like Cresty did as well. Cresty is inside. He does get taken down. Medixa's being really, really like campy right here. He's going to let him overlap him and he's going to shoot him in the back. What you want to do is make him spawn at this house. Just here. And right now they're putting on a lot of pressure on this back spawn, so they're going to have to spawn at this back house now. And we have Festive. I'll call you Steph. That's good. Steph, thank you very much for following. Appreciate it, mate. And this game is very much Tag have to hold. If Tag don't hold for, I mean, they've held for a reasonable amount of time now, but they want to put as much time on the clock to give themselves the best chance of getting back in this game. which they haven't really got to grips of right now. Just yet, sorry. You know, in the first map supply, didn't seem to have much control. And they're back to the wall at the moment. Radar is a bit of a different story, can't go either way. We're going to be watching Lightning. He's going to be sitting on west. He can scout here, he can give the call saying that they're all coming. He's getting any hits with this MB45 long range on Sil, I think that is. And it looks like Raps is pushing around as well. Oh, maybe not, I think that was better. So Lightning can see where all the teammates are. Big kills coming in from Tag. Respawn as well. He knows there's one up there though. That's Aaron. Just being in an annoying position. Even if you don't shoot from that position, just knowing someone's there makes you look there. Big push from the allies on the road. I'm actually going to just pick this up. Fiji's in a pretty good position just to shoot them as they come around the corner. Getting a bit of pre-fire off, not really doing anything. He's going to get the respawn moment. This gives allies a chance just to move up to fake. Just to get into position to shoot them from fake. Which can be pretty hard to deal with. They didn't actually push up, they stayed in the lower position, which probably, in my opinion, isn't the best of decisions. There we go, here comes the fake push. We're going to just go 3 taps, see what it's like. I've actually got a 3-man fake push with a rifle actually on attack, which is very rare to see on radar. We did see him just miss the radar ping shot onto the guy, onto the parts. Strike going down, really nice strike. It's going to be attempted to be blocked by Fija. He does indeed block it. That can be massive, really nice block from the Fija. As the allies are going to push around the back of West. Dixon surely is going to have given the call. And Tag pick up more kills, and they're really just dealing with this pressure right now. Oh, nice shooting there from player. It's the double headshot just as he turns his mouse. He's going to see if there's going to be a respawn here. Now he knows there's no one respawning here. I think there was actually. Might have just pushed out really quickly. Yeah, I think the Dixer did actually push out of the spawn really quickly instead of just sitting in there. And getting a lot of kills. 3 more minutes have gone off the clock. This is looking really solid from Tag right now. And even if they lose it in the next minute, they're going to have given themselves so much time to deal with their attack. Radar can go so very quick. Here comes the Belgians again. Trying to take over this fake area. They really want this fake area, but it's not happening. Big push coming on main. They're back down right a little bit. They don't seem to be working together so well. That's really surprising. There's no real synchronization on their attacks. They're just really a bit fragmented. But they do get kills, but unfortunately not on the tag spawn time. So Tag right now just managing to pick them off. Look. He's not really taking fire from more than one guy. Double headshot there. 3 guys going to spawn at CP, and they all go different ways pretty much. Nice shooting from Presty. Long range shooting is really hard to do in ET because of the fall off damage. Get a little cheeky kill here.
Objective taken.
Oh, there's objective grab. It's instantly killed by the mine. That is in the ground. A special mine that goes in the ground just there. And right now, allies are struggling. This is reminiscent of Tag on supply. So, really nice performance from the Tag guys to just get their game back in to give themselves a chance. Here comes another bit of a fragmented attack. Yara pushing main by himself. Picks up an MP40. He's got a couple of teammates pushing from east. No hits from Sil, unfortunately. That long range fire not doing much.
2 minutes to get out of here, soldier.
Fall of damage probably that do nothing at all. And Belgians have got only 2 minutes. Like half the time has gone again since I last just looked at the time. And oh, here comes a push. They might be able to pick up the parts. Yara was at the parts. He is at the parts. Look at that. Cheeky Yara. He does get away. Oh, so unfortunately he dies on the edge. And it doesn't fall down. No one was there to recover. Medixa would have secured, but It just doesn't seem like anything's going their way in terms of luck on this match so far.
They've
Not that
returned
they
the
really
wet
need
radar
it,
parts.
really. After their performance on supply, they really should just be playing better. Simple as that. And here comes a fresh push. It looks like players going to be able to get the parts. He's going to be getting shot from the respawn, surely. No, he actually gets away. He's going to be going behind the back of East. This is a really sneaky run. He's going to be taking fire. Oh my gosh! He's actually taking a lot of fire. Lightning's looping around, but he's getting masses of backup from the rest of the Belgian team. All they're thinking about now is we need to set a time. If we set a time, it's just easier. You know, take 30 seconds off the time, GG. Doesn't make too much of a difference, but it makes, you know, enough of a difference. And the respawn comes in from tag, and was he at fate? No, he's gonna decide to run away. Actually, I saw him. I'm gonna stay quiet a little bit. You guys saw him. I'm not gonna say too much. And he's being very sneaky right now. And right now we got a push coming from it's Jerry with the rifle grenade. I was gonna say Yera. Raps actually picks up the nade kill of his own, and here he comes. He's got to be coming now. It's all clear, and that is a time. It's only going to shave 15 seconds off the clock for the. We saw a disconnect there. Not sure what that was about. 15 seconds shaved off the clock, which is not much. It's the difference between a full hold, meaning that it's a 4-0 win, and a full hold being a 3-1. So that's pretty much the difference in ET. Got a chance to chillax a bit more, like I did that chillax. Gonna have a little drink. Gonna look at the stats. Sorry about that. I did skip that. There's the stats for you. Raps did decide to disconnect. I'm not sure if it was hide my stat, my stats or what. Scroll down, as you can see, sorry. Really nice spread on the kills for Tag. Pretty good spread on the damage as well. Abject again, 4.2k. Been a big player this game. Player getting big kills for the Belgians, but the damage spread is very, very even. No one really standing out too much. Not like Nexus at least. And well, it's all in Tag's hands now. They give themselves plenty of time. I mean, as much as the Allies shaved 14 seconds off 12 minutes isn't that big a deal. If that's the difference in the game, those 14 seconds are the difference in the game, then really, maybe you don't deserve to win. Maybe you don't deserve it. I'm waiting on player to ready up. Reps to tag up maybe. Maybe he's having some conflict issues. He did disconnect and reconnect to each player. And not sure what's going on there.
Medic.
So, I get to breathe. I just said, I literally just said, now it's time we can chillax. Just work your name into the cast. How would you like that one? So predictions on this: 11 minutes 45 seconds set. Very, very slow time. Doesn't make too much of a difference in all honesty, but it's all in Tag's hands now. Have to attack strong. Are they going to force a decider? Are we going to no doubt see Gold Rush? Or is this going to be a Belgians win? I think against not against the run of play, but against the odds.
Capture the forward bunker.
Oh, Panzer! He manages to bounce over the Panzer. I saw Abject's point of view there. I heard it whisk past his feet. And that was insane. He's just actually facing off against Silvitz, taking him down. And here comes the push. Big flag push. They're going straight for it. Full on Abject. It's not what he would have wanted. Cresty out for 15 seconds as well. He should have just pushed towards side to get the plant. And now they're going to have to rely on lightning to get down. I'm sure he's going to have the charge though. He knows how to manage his charge a little bit. There we go. Here comes a cheeky nade. Oh, it doesn't drop down. it doesn't drop down again! Yara, rare mistakes from the Belgian rifle. And he's actually going to have killed him. I've said this so many times. He gets killed himself actually, so this is safe for Tag, but I remember Yara murking for one of my teams that I played for once upon a time, Infused. And he basically single-handedly held side and defused side maybe 5-6 times, and I was very impressed with that. That was rare mistakes from the Belgian. Not getting those nades off in time, but nearly got the disarm. It's all about this side defense now. Now, remember, Tag didn't get any side defense down. They had nothing, but they managed to defend the last stage for so long. It's really down to...
Dynamite planted.
Now, I can't remember what the Belgians' defense is like. I think it's pretty strong. You know, they've got good team play, they've got a good rifle, they've got a pretty good field ups here as well. And with the cover on main, people are going to be scared to go main. I'm actually saying that. I think you saw that.
We've captured the forward bunker.
Christy pushed through main. Manages to push through the door. Someone from CP Sil is actually going to loop back. Really nice play from Sil. And when you've got someone on main like Cherry, the mines are going to be really, you know, dangerous. The mines are going to be really dangerous, and they're going to be scared to go main, so they're going to be going side a bit more. The Panzer are coming in. Team kill on Medixa from Mental. Not the best Panzer in the world, but the Frisia manages to get 2 killed and give. And here comes the Tag pain train. Frisia gets taken down finally by Aaron. Aaron trying to pick up more kills. The last guy alive is Sil. He's going to fall back so he doesn't get full. He doesn't want to get full spawn here. He's hiding behind a tree. But it's not enough. Lightning doesn't see trees, obviously. Of course he does. I'm not implying anything with that. But here comes Belgians again, and these guys could be out for a long time. Medixa, after he gets this, he should just run for east. Yep, he's just going to move. He's going to get shot by Raps though. Nice rotation from the Belgian. Instantly destroyed by Ephesia. And Tag are going to do a bit more of a push through the back area, trying to take over the back of east. And Ephesia's going to shoot him in the side. It's like as if they were surprised. Of course they're going to be there. Oh, there's one up here. I hear him in the back of my head. Cresty. He's actually going to kill out. Doesn't get his nade off in time. And fresh push coming in from the Tag. Gonna push around the back of Tank Depot again. One guy did push towards Fake. Gets taken down by Sil. Nice cover from the Belgian. I'm going to say from the Belgian maybe 100 times in this game, I'm sure. Really good shooting from the Belgian. And he's actually going to get Lightning again. That's a 3-man spree from Sil. And is he going to get more? Oh, he didn't shoot there. He wasn't sure. I don't think he was sure whether it was a body or what.
They have stolen the East radar park.
I think Abject will get away with this. He was healing as he was running away. Very hard to kill a medic when they're healing and running. So they're going to get away with these. Pretty much the same sort of time it took the Belgians, if I recall. And well, if they draw this, if this is a draw, which it really could be, Tag seems to be in reasonable control right now. It will go to a coin toss, as Chilak said, and it'll probably just be elimination.
We've secured
I'm just guessing it'll be Gold Rush. I don't think either team think Gold Rush is weak, but they might think maybe we're stronger enough on that. We don't need Gold Rush. And Tag have taken over the back spawn, but the Tag players get taken down. Sil was actually a bit cheeky there. They only got 1 kill, but he was looked around. All the Tag just getting mowed down. Abject, the last one alive, gets taken down by Sil. And it's going to be up to this new Tag respawn. Try and get the game done. They've got 6.5 minutes to get west. Should be easy, right? But as we saw in the first half round, it can be very, very difficult, especially with such quality opponents. You know, 2 really strong teams. And we have a pause. No obvious reason. But this game is insane. Is really, really intense. Maybe a bit more intense on supply, especially that first attack. My gosh. Tag did really well to make that time on that first map, but unfortunately did lose the round. Now they have to take this map. There's no doubt about it. If they don't take this, it's over. And they did decide to respawn. Oh, so did someone else. Nice decision. Double respawn there was really strong. And they knew they killed them. They knew the respawn was coming in. Nice kill on spawn by Medixa. Coming in on the pistol. Pistol fire coming in on player. He does get at least a headshot. And he's going to move in for the kill. Player's running away from a guy with a pistol. And Medixa finally takes him down.
Objective taken.
Presty picks up the dot. Mental turns around just in time. I'm going to watch Presty as he's going to get away up the hill. And it looks like Presty is away. The main defense is going to be on. As the Axis push towards the truck. They have to secure this docks. I'm going to call it docks forever. They're going to have to secure these objectives. They're going to have to put as much time off the clock as possible afterwards as well. It's going to be very, very difficult. We saw Raps loop round down here. I'm not sure exactly where he went. He must have gone to maybe the ammo there. There he went. He went all the way around to the flag. He tried to be cheeky. And Presty, in fact, has looped all the way around. So it's a nice decision by Presty. Lightning gets 2 kills, including an artillery fire kill. Only engineers left. These mines are going to be really important. And here comes the fresh tag push. If Presty just decides to move now, he's going to be coming from under the bridge. Here he comes. Artillery on the truck. This could be a bit dangerous. I think he's free. He's going to secure the docks. And he's going to pick up the 2-0. 2-0? The 2-all result. Taking it to a deciding map. Great game so far. Sorry, I'm losing the plot a little bit. Adler, Bremen, Frost, Missile, Gold Rush. There we go. Basically, there'll be a coin toss. Someone says heads or tails. And whoever wins will start eliminating or choose to eliminate first or second. Looking at the stats, we had very even spread by tag. Massive even spread. No one really stood out. Abject, just a little bit ahead of everyone else. Mental just a little bit down, but still got the kills, still got reasonable gibbs, so it's all good. Looking at Belgians, there was a bit more of even spread as well, but we saw Sil and Cherry doing some nice work. Raps might have done some pretty good damage as well. If we look at the damage taken, yeah, Raps would have got about 6.5k. So I think he's disconnecting because of some issue he's got, but I mean, that's just a com underscore, that's the memory command. I'm not sure why he just doesn't add that to his config. Pretty sure that's the memory command.
Medic!
Hunk megs, that's the one. If your hunk megs is too low, you'll crash on radar when it restarts. And what the hell happened there? Screen went black for a reason. Not sure why. Okay, so we're looking at it. Everyone has picked tails. And the coin toss has got to be voted in. Here comes the votes. Take your time. Take your time. Comes up heads, so that makes tag the victors. That's it, game over. Tag have won. That would be pretty brutal, wouldn't it? No deciding map, just decided by coin toss. So we now have tag who will decide who eliminates first. I think they'll probably yeah, very amusing there, mental. Living up to the name, maybe. Let's get rid of that bullshit. So yeah, there'll be a hunk megs error for sure. So tag will want to start because they'll get to eliminate 3 maps. Basically, they'll eliminate a map and then the Belgians will eliminate a map and it will go backwards and forwards until there's only 1 map remaining. And this will be the deciding map. Just updating the scores, my bad. So there we go, Adler removed. So we've got Bremen, Frost, Kassaya, Missile and Gold Rush left. I'm gonna say Kassaya and Missile are gonna get removed. I hope it's Bremen or Frost that gets played, I really do. But I'm pretty sure it's not Kassaya and Missile. It could be. Bremen, Kassaya, Missile and Gold Rush left. I'm gonna guess at a Missile. Okay, Missile, yeah. Bremen and Gold Rush. I'm gonna say Gold Rush is gonna get played, but I could be wrong. It's Tag's choice. I think they'll probably be stronger on Gold Rush than Bremen. They're taking their time on the decision though. I mean, I think they've got Bremen. Maybe they're Bremen strong. You never know. And Chillax, if you know ramps, I guess you do. Just tell him to add this command. That command there. Just add it to his config. You can't write it in the game. It doesn't work that way. You have to add it directly into your config. Just right at the bottom. So it's the last thing that gets added. And then there we go. Radar problem fixed. And surprise, surprise,
Medic.
we have Gold Rush. And it's going to be Belgians to attack first again, 3 times in a row. This is unreal. I've got no idea how this works. I'm being told that this is how it's meant to work, but attacking 3 times in a row on 3 maps is pretty strange for me, I've got to be honest. So I'm getting distracted a bit there, just typing. I'm currently waiting on a few people to ready up. I guess they will have a little break. Just as this has been going on for a long time. Yep, that's it. It's com_hunkmegs128. I like that. And that fixes the crasheroonies on radar. Let's see who we've got in channel. We've got Anger, Baby Slick, Steph, thanks for the follow. Steph, new follower. Instagib TV. I was Kith. Loyal guy, he's been here a few times. JJ Jorma. Or J Jorma or Jorma. That's a new name. I don't recognise that one. Oktar. Freaky, of course. Random Traveller, Shooter as well, and Vikok. Quite a few names in here. And then if we go over to Games TV, I mean, I read out quite a few names there, right? I refresh the Games TV thing. I've got 5 viewers right now, it says. And Chillax did notice that this was a problem as well. Okay. I've got an image for you guys while we wait for this game to ready up. And I'll put it in channel. That is my house with the black car on the left. And this is, I hit stream, press the stream button. And yeah. Within 60 seconds, 2 cars had crashed into my next door neighbour's wall and just destroyed it. It made quite a noise, quite surprising. I had my headphones on, could still hear it. And that was a bit exciting. Yeah, you can have people who just don't have Twitch accounts, Kith. I mean, that's kind of normal, having people without Twitch accounts. Not everyone who plays ET has a Twitch account. ET's not on Twitch much. Some people just don't want to chat, some people just don't care. If you made an account, give me a follow, that'd be awesome. That'd be mega awesome. But to say it only has 5 on Games TV is really strange. I have to talk to Marcus afterwards just to say there's a bit of a problem with that. I think it's only my channel. I did check it out with War Witches. He seems to be going fine. Still waiting on 2 guys to ready up. I've got the call that Yera actually lagged out. Vikok, the follow. Thank you very much, sir. I've got quite a few new followers today, which is awesome. I think I just broke the 330 mark, which is cool stuff. I mean, I'm nowhere near where Warwitch made last night. I got an update on my Facebook saying that he made it to 4,000 followers, which is pretty amazing. He's got over 1,000 followers in the last 20 days, which is really impressive. He's making moves on Twitter for sure. And yeah, just waiting for one more guy to ready up. It's Aaron, but he's going to be waiting for Yera to reconnect, so it's going to be a little while still.
Medic.
Here he comes, the Belgian rifle reconnecting.
Need a medic.
Yeah, Warwitch is definitely making moves on Twitch. 4,040. I mean, he was on 3,915 last night when we did the 3-on-3 cup, so he's got over 100 in a day, which is you know, it's great for his level. I mean, no doubt people will get in more, but he's definitely on the up and up. So here it comes, definitely the last, well, unless it's a double wall hold, fingers crossed there isn't. It should be the last round of the game. As the decider on Gold Rush, the score is 2-2. We had the Belgians winning supply in pretty convincing fashion. Well, at least initially it looked convincing on their attack, but on their defense was very convincing. A big push in from Raps on side. Gets taken down. Cherry. Yeah, we've seen Ephesian in this position before. Get mega sprees. And he's already nearly picked up 3. He's actually an engineer. I didn't clock that. Although I know he planted mines, I just didn't realise he was an engineer. And he's going to get a give on the last guy. I'm going to switch it over to Mental. He's in a bit of a dodgy position there. The tag kills are going to just come in, and that's that for that attack, I think. The tag going to be set up for the incoming allied push. They had a bit of attack to deal with at the first minute. Bit of a back push, a rotation onto middle, into side. And then we've got Yera here pushing towards side, not really taking much fire. Nade coming in. It's taken down by Ephesian. Really aggressive play by Ephesian. I mean, for an engineer who's meant to be on tank pushing that far forward. I mean, really risky. Nice shot by Cresty. Would have been out for full there. Nades raining in from from lightning. He's gonna ping the lightning shot. Yeah, just call it. It's the lightning shot. Gonna bounce off the back onto the side any second. Boom! Gibbs Yera is gonna put down a nade just to make sure that it gives himself a bit of time on the next push. No one coming from side. At least he can give that call. And the Belgians are starting to put on a little bit more pressure as Afija gets killed out before, but gets the revive. I heard that. And still trying to the solo back push. Oh, nice kill from Cherry. Takes down Lightning. He's out for 15 seconds. No rifle on the first stage of Gold Rush is very, very difficult to defend. No ping shots on the side. Side should be pushed now. Double kill from Abject. Really nice play. Raps is actually going to kill him and pick up the revive. Big slash kills coming in from Tag. It's going to give the opportunity to the Belgians to just push forward, get into position inside. And I can hear fire coming in. Shots coming from the back. The Dix is going to get taken down and revived. Looks like Sil is actually pushing it back. Dodgy rifle grenade from Lightning. Actually gets a team kill as well. And I'm going to go free cam just to check and see if this happens. Big mine kills coming from Afija, but this should be a build. No problems. Lightning, the last one alive. Oh my god! Oh my god. It's because the arrow was a rifle. Lightning actually gets a 3-man save, sorry. And the cast cop, indeed. Unfortunately for the Belgians, the engineer that got to the tank was indeed the rifle, so he would have went for max charge. He decided to shoot instead. I'm not sure about that decision. Cherry actually got naded just before that. And look at all these kills coming in for Tag. Look at the console. 5, 6 kills in a row. Really, really nicely played. And here comes the next Tag defense. Really aggressive push from Mental. He's got a little bit of support. Presti's going to fall back. Probably a smart idea. Is that correct? Is that Mental out full? No, nearly Cherry out full. He's going to get picked up. Big main push coming in from the Belgians. They're taking control of side. Abject is there though. He's going to get needed. Abject is out for full. Surely he's gibbed. Sil is taking control of his back area. He's done the push up here so many times. They just don't seem to know it's coming. There's a surprise on the Axis faces every time. Big lean coming from Abject. Got to mix it up with a bit of lane play. Yera knew what was going on. Team kill rifle. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna get picked up. Fresh respawn coming in for Tag though, and opponent Tag aren't having to do it too much pressure since that nice save from Lightning. Getting a lot of kills in. Mental picks up one on side. They're trying to get the medic as well. Nice shooting from Mental. Doesn't pick up the last, but job done. Abject finishes it off and gets the revive. So that's another push. That's another attack from the Belgians shut down, and from a team who looked, if I'm honest, in full control after the supply map win, looked to be the team that are under massive pressure. How the tables have turned, and Tag doing a really good job. Dodgy nade. He's going to get the kill on Lightning though. Abject is here. Abject against at least 2 guys on side. Going to try and take everyone down as well. Everyone does get the revive and the kill. Nice play from the Belgian. And here comes a big push from Tank. I missed it, and I think the build's going to be coming in. No. I saw a kill out. A couple of guys killed out. I might have just got a bit too excited there. We have a main push. A couple of medics. Engineer, no doubt. Cherry looping nades over the top. Double nade actually. 2 nade kills very quickly from Cherry. He needs a revive. He's going to be out full. Shouldn't have jumped there. I think he thought they were going wide. And the Belgians look frustrated. They are mixing up, they're trying different things, but just nothing seems to be working right now. We're going to switch it across to Raps. See what he can pull out his bag of tricks. Pushing inside. Gets a headshot, but gets taken down by Abject. Abject had the advantageous position right there. Fusion on the tankers there. engineer. I don't think it's a role he's going to play very often, but obviously he's comfortable playing that role. And I think the Gib might have come in. Oh, I nearly saw a mad sneak just then, nearly. But he's managed to push all the way up. Oh, mental baited that shot unknowingly to perfection. And I'm going to watch Cherry the engineer. He's going to sit at this back area. She's going to just loop forward because might miss some action. And right now, half the time has gone and Tag have made this map choice of Gold Rush make a lot of sense. They were mulling it over quite a lot. It was either going to be Bremen or Supply. Sorry, Bremen or Gold Rush. They chose Gold Rush. It was a very good decision in the end. They've got a 7.5 minute hold already. The Allies have only got close to the tank on like 1 or 2 occasions, let alone just built it. And the back push again is going to get shut down. Lightning gets the last kill. Sil again is in an annoying position. They should know he's here. Medixa's coming out looking for him. Medixa doesn't see him. Gets the kill on Medixa. Abject actually lagged out for a split second. I saw that just as he was coming around the corner. That nearly allowed him to get the gibbon on Medixa or the kill on Lightning. It just didn't happen. And more time is... Oh, big rifle grenade from Lightning. That's going to be in the corridor. And that massive 3-man is just going to be so frustrating for the Belgians. I can only imagine what the comms are going to be like right now. As they just seem to be really dealt with. Oh, a bit of a fly for Aaron. But we've got maybe a bit of a side push coming in. Raps is getting shut down. Not very good play from the Belgian. And here comes the back push right now. And a lot has been said about Raps being Miles' brother. Maybe having aim at Miles and all this. But obviously not quite there just yet. He has his moments, don't get me wrong. You can see some of it. Maybe he's asked his brother what is, how to do this, how to do that. Maybe he's obviously got a bit of the genes, the aimer genes, but we'll see. Okay, here's a fresh push from the Belgian team. They're going to be coming up straight up against a Tag respawn though, and it's going to be really hard to push against that. And I think that is that pretty much. Guys in channel, if you wouldn't mind, I mean it's no big deal, but if you wouldn't mind, if you could speak English just so anyone, including myself, can read what's going on, that would be greatly appreciated. Just so it's easier for everybody, including myself. I have no idea what you're saying right now. And
only 5
comes
minutes,
another
soldier.
Belgian push. 5 minutes remaining. 10 minutes already gone on the clock. And Tag can pretty much go ultra aggressive if they really wanted to. And Abject is going to get a big double kill inside. Dixer gets taken down again by Sil. Oh no, I don't think it was Sil in fact. But here comes a bit of a push. Abject still Sil it. And that's the end of that push. And it looks like this is going to be a full hold. I don't see this. I don't see the Belgians really managing to recover from this, unfortunately. Oh, Abject has a good chance of getting a spree there. Nothing really massively connected, unfortunately. Nice headshot there. Got a kill out. Smart play. Didn't get the bloodlust. Lightning picks up a double kill. Line on back. And this is it. This is one of the problems you're going to have with ET. I think this game is pretty much as good as over. But unfortunately, we're going to have to play out the last 4 minutes of this attack. Right, look at Tag now. They're just going so aggressive. Nothing to lose. And the Belgians are going to be playing like they've really got to get things going, and it's just too late. They're going to be frustrated, they're going to be demotivated. So So it's really, really in Tag's favour, just on the confidence side. And yeah, it's a 3-man push coming in on side. Two of them instantly killed. Abject's actually going to push forward. Doesn't take down the last guy, who is Aaron, who's actually going to get killed out on 4 by lightning. So I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, but really, really nice play though. Amazing recovery from Tag, if you consider how supply. I mean, the first supply attack they did really well to actually get a decent defense on the board, but the Belgian supply defense was next level good, and Tag had to respond on radar, and they did. They got an 11 minutes 45 time set. Well, they had an 11 minutes 45 defense set, should I say, which gave them loads of time. They managed to pick up and transmit with 5 minutes left. And it looks like they're going to just put the nail in the coffin of the Belgians, with Gold Rush going to be a full hold. Of course, that isn't game set much just yet. We've got one more attack to come. Tag have to get a time, of course. We could theoretically see the Belgians doing their own tank defense for 15 minutes. It's not impossible. They are going to be good at this stage. They've got Cherry's mines. They've got Yera's rifle. So and maybe if Raps start shooting a bit better. Maybe, I mean, he's going to be one of the more inexperienced players in the team. But oh, lucky rifle grenade from mining. Kills the guy who wasn't intending to. Oh, unlucky give from the User. And it looks like they're finally going to get this tank.
Affirmative, yes.
Oh, the build comes in. There's a plant down.
On my way.
They still a tank with less than a minute remaining. So, that is that. Bit of interesting comments. Pointless in my opinion, but well.
30 seconds. Come on, move it.
Belgians just got outplayed. I mean, there's not really much you can say. Tag. Get a full hold here. 5 seconds remaining on this map. It's going to give them the biggest chance of taking the game win. And if we look at the kills, Lightning, they're in full beast mode. Abject as well. Abject's damage is insane, but he didn't get much kills, and I mean, it's no big deal. I think they'll just be happy with the hold. They've given themselves a great chance. And as Cresty said, this the semi-final is the first step on your way to glory as you try and make it to the final. Sorry for the random bounce of silence. I am randomly drinking. It's been OBS has been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So at least 30 minutes of that was the intro, and another 20 minutes was actually waiting for them to start. So we've had over an hour and maybe an hour and a half of game time, so not too bad.
Hold your fire.
Just waiting on Lightning to ready up now.
Medic.
Prepare to fight.
Here we go.
Medic. Medic.
It's all up to the Belgians now. They have to defend this for 15 minutes to take us to decide it. Whether it's replay of Gold Rush or a new map, I'm not sure. But I think this is going to be a really, really tough job to reply with a full hold of your own. Don't think you got that mine down. Oh, team kill nade from Yara, and you're going to see Tag close in on the CP. 3 guys in the area.
Landmine spotted. Check your command map.
Still against Medixa, the same battle we saw, but the opposite way around. Medixa comes out the victor this time. Still did seem to have the upper hand when they were attacking, but Medixa's like, nope, it's my turn. And this is too easy. Look at Tag, they've got the build in the first minute. And what is going on with the Belgians? How can you get destroyed this easily on a map? Why aren't you eliminating this? I understand you played Gold Rush 100 million times, but you should be eliminating this if the difference in ability is this much on this map. You should be playing something else. This is really, that was a really bad decision to eliminate. And the tag are just going to roll them over pretty much here, I'm guessing. Nice mine kills. A mine from Ephesians, giving them quite a lot of cover towards that build. It's a nade kill as well.
We've repaired the tank.
Reload might give away his position a little bit. Yep, rifle grenade in the face. And this is gonna be pretty much GG. I can't see much else happening. The tank's gonna be in position in the first 2.5 minutes of the game. If this was a hold at the last stage for 10, 13 minutes, this is going to be impossible to recover from, in my opinion. So, remember guys, try and keep it English chat. Just try and keep it English in chat. So I can read it at the very least. There's getting a bit distracted at the moment, but I don't think this game is going to be going on too much longer. Just whether Tag can close it out. We've got a lot of kills coming for them though. 3 kills in a row. Gold has been taken. Yara is in position. Sil's taking a lot of fire from Preston. He's taken down.
Objective secure.
An attack push coming towards third. Gets slowed down, or at least for a little bit. Who's the first? Oh no, no one's at first touch just yet. And here comes Tag again. 3 minutes off the clock only. 12 minutes to get the gold to the truck, and the truck away is in dreamland. Especially as you're attacking second. And Abject's in position for a bit of a spawn kill. Lightning pings an 8, their rifle leg down as well. And 3-man push through the spawn. Strange mine there, that was interesting. Freezer gets taken down. Player. Big strike from Mental. Will this get anybody?
Affirmative.
No one. Unfortunate. I hear a lot of healing though. They could have got damaged. And it looks like a lot of people are putting bank. As Tag just don't seem to be able to get the gold at the moment though. I mean, looking in the room, we've got Yara and Cherry who took down 2 guys. Pushing out now. Big tank push coming. They haven't destroyed the tank. That nade really should destroy it
They've
now.
damaged the tank.
There we go. Oh, big panzer kill from Ephesia. I heard it. I didn't see it. Right on the spawn time. And this really should be it for Tag. There's no one in the gold room.
Taken.
The bank is all clear. Lightning's... Oh, he's going to get shot in the back by Yera. It's all on Yera. Presty's going to pick up the gold. And he's pushing straight across the middle. He's not going to have to deal with anybody. Everybody's dead. Dodges the mine. And the gold is in the back of the truck. I think this is going to be GG. I called it a few minutes ago. I mean, it's pretty obvious that they've got the upper hand here, but I mean, this is a really nice recovery. Let's be honest. The recovery was really solid from Tag. So they're going to be making it into the grand final of ET Summer Cup. And we're going to have Belgians drop down into the lower bracket. I'm not 100% sure who either team will face. I'm going to guess that the other side of the bracket has FaZe on it. I'm guessing FaZe are going to be either in the semi-final right now or already qualified for the final. They're probably the team to beat in the tournament. But Tag have been playing pretty solid. I mean, look at this. Cresty's just being cheeky. Doesn't even need to move the truck. He's just going to get in some shots. And oh, the knife! Oh, he got one knife stab on him, but it just wasn't enough to hit the damage. At least 25-30 left. Abject double kill. I'm going to try and switch around to the truck. And it doesn't look like anyone's moving the truck. Mental gets a 3-man. And takes Ephesia's airstrike 4 in reply. And that's that. That is a 4-2 victory for the tag team. And really well played. If we look at the stats, Raps not having the best of rounds. I did say he needed to bring it big, and he didn't get the big kills. He got some damage, but maybe not living up to a little bit of reputation. And Ephesia going huge, 6,800 damage, 48 kills. Abject 40 kills, 8,100 damage. Really nice play. Lightning as well, 51 kills, 6,400 damage. Really, this is a rifles, like a very rifle friendly map, but you've got to hit those shots, you've got to hit that damage, and he was doing that. The big Gibbs as well. Look at that, 83-30 Gibbs. It's not surprising, let's be honest. Well deserved victory for the Tag lineup. Very well played. And I'm just going to update the scores on my intro screen. There we go. So that was the score of the game, 4-2 Tag. Really nice game. If you're just tuning in now, I would definitely go back and watch Supply. The game started with a flourish. It was really intense. I didn't get a chance to breathe for the first 7-8 minutes, maybe more of the attack. It was insane. And Epoxian channel. Hello, sir. Trusty donator. I've actually got my webcam now. I'm not sure if I told you. I did say on my Facebook page, I've got my webcam. I've got my new microphone in use right now with a pop screen. All good, thanks to the donations of yourself. Just too late, sir. The game just finished, but it was a classic. I mean, the beginning, really nice start, and really nice played from Tag, I've got to be honest. They definitely deserved it. They came back really strong, and right now it is that is it. That's it. A 4-2 victory. I'm not sure what's coming up. I know the grand final's on the horizon, no doubt. We're going to have the winners bracket final first, lower bracket final, of course. I'm probably going to pick up those last 3 games, no doubt. Hopefully they're done in the next 2 weeks. I'm praying, just because in 3 weeks I've got another one-day cup to do, so I don't want to miss the big games. For the grand final, just ahead of time, I'll just tell you guys, I will be doing a game giveaway on the stream just to mark the grand final, just to mark the whole thing. I did it for the NC final as well, and I'll do it for this final. So thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed the game. I mean, Hope you enjoyed the cast. The game itself was how could you not enjoy that? SCT, real classic game there, especially on supply. But I'm going to be turning off my stream now. I would normally hit you out with an outro song, but Twitch has become a bit twitchy, and they just block music a lot. So like block your video because of the music and mute it. That's not great. And they do it in 30-minute segments. Really not great. So I'm gonna just actually wait. I could hit you up with an intro song in literally 30 seconds because it hits the next 30-minute segment. How's that? That's amazing. So I'll just wait a little bit for the outro song. But just to follow up on that, I got a new microphone, new webcam epoxy, mainly from your donations, mainly from Secret Admirer Kane. Big donations from him as well. And just looking to improve my stream as much as possible. But that's me talking for 20 seconds to fill the gap, and I'm going to hit you up with an outro song as I turn off my stream. Thank you very much, guys, and good night.